So, at time of recording, this video is late. So I thought it might be a good time to talk about procrastination. I always struggled with procrastination in school, especially on writing assignments. I wanted so bad to write something really good that when the time came to write, I would just freeze up. Nothing I could put on the paper could ever live up to the idea of that really good thing I had in my head. So I'd put it off, and 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 I'd put until it was the night before the deadline, and then I could just ride that wave of panic and self-loathing, stumble into class the next day with some delirious stream of consciousness essay that I only half remembered even writing. Why did I let this happen again? That was my process. It worked okay, I guess. I mean, I made it through school, so it worked fine. But every piece of writing was a struggle. Every essay was ripped from the jaws of death. I was carrying this tension around with me all the time. Hey, remember that thing you're supposed to be writing? The one that's gonna be really good. Oh, what are you doing right now? Oh, you're playing video games? Well, I'm sure that's really important too. And when I did write, it was fine. But I knew I was a good writer. I could write a hell of a sentence. And I knew I could think critically, but somehow my essays were all just so-so. So then, after school, I decided I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be really good. I wanted to write novels. Zoning out, staring into the middle distance. So it turns out, to be a writer, you have to, write a lot. And, it actually even really helps if you can enjoy doing it. So I realized my process, maybe that's not gonna work out so hot for me. I felt around in the dark for a couple years, until it occurred to me that procrastination wasn't my main problem, it was a symptom. The real problem was that I wanted everything I worked on to be good right away. I wanted to write a page and step back and chef's kiss and be done. So this is the main thing I want to get across in this video. It goes for any kind of creative work, but for simplicity's sake, I'm going to keep talking in terms of writing. To be a good writer, you have to be really good at writing badly. It's kind of counterintuitive, but there's no way to make the perfect piece of writing on the first try. Maybe you'll get lucky now and then, get a flash of inspiration. Great. But that just isn't gonna happen every day. You're just not gonna get a novel's worth of flashes of inspiration. So you're gonna have to find a way to make writing easy. And the only way I know how to do that is to set out to write something bad. To make good writing from nothing, I mean, that's some Hercules shit. That's not for us mortals. But to make good writing from bad writing, I mean, that's easy. It's doable, okay? I mean, it's totally doable.